Hi, everybody. Welcome into the live stream. Welcome in, everybody. Jan, first one in chat today. Nice to see you. You're going to be working and lurking? Absolutely. Well, welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you so much for the likes. Guys, and thank you to everybody that's watching this on the replay as well. Thank you guys for being here. Hope everybody's having a nice Monday. Guys, the middle of October already. Middle of October. Angel Kitty, how are you? Welcome in. Hi, Garden Lantern Lisa. How are you? You were about to start throwing popcorn at the screen. Hey, Destiny Garden, how are you? Let's go to Harps Island. So, guys, I hope you got a chance to look at my community tab post this weekend on my channel. I've actually updated how I'm doing with my end results, end game for ACNH Rags to Riches. We have just a few more goals to hit. The main one being the 10 million bells in our savings account. So Little Chuckie has been busy crafting. He's been busy crafting. He's been busy selling stuff. All right. So over the weekend, oh, guys, we have the Acorn Legend is back. It is I, Cortimer, and the season of me has come. You with the space in your pockets, what makes you think you can walk around like that, all willy-nilly? Acorns are wonderful, aren't they? Here, don't say old Cortimer never gave you nothing. Heh, horf. So how can old Cortimer be of service today? I just actually came to get the acorns, Cortimer. And I got 10. Wow, that's nice. Now who gives me 10 pine cones? Guys, who will give me 10 pine cones? Will he give me will he give me acorns every day if I fly over? That's pretty decent, guys. That's pretty decent. Yeah, you know, this is the first time I'm seeing his face. I've seen it on other people playing the game on YouTube. I've never had him like this before. He was my first so I did recent Cyrus. I did their little camper van for the co-op, and then I did Mortimer. I paid off his house on Saturday, and then Sunday I flew over and I paid off Leaf's home. So the other thing I did too before I paid off everybody's home was I paid all of these stalls that are left to be opened. I paid them down to I think we owe like 100 bells on each of them, give or take. So let's go over and meet Leaf. I mean, we know Leaf, but hey there. Let me introduce you to an old pal of mine. This is Leaf. Now he's got the greenest thumbs you'll ever see, and he's going to be opening up a garden shop here. Harv, we know each other. How are you, Chuckie? I'll be here with my usual selections of happy little plants and seeds on days when I'm not on Riverside. Isn't that peachy? I think we'd all be as happy as Leaf little plants if we lived a little greener, don't you think? I hope you find everything you need to make your island as vibrant and full of life as possible. So take your time, see what he's got to offer, and enjoy yourself. See you around. All right. Hey, Chuckie. Nice to see you. I'm so happy I was able to open my shop here on this island. I stock more types of starts, plus I started a traveling weeding service. Thanks again for your business. All right. All right, so this is a little bit different than when he's on the island. Usually you have to come over here in front of his stand, but I guess we have to go like talk to him directly. Hey, what can I do for you? Well, I was standing in front of your card, so I would have thought you would have realized I was looking for some weeding action. I mean, some shopping action to go on here. Since October and Halloween are such close friends, pumpkin starts are on sale for half off. Pumpkins are so much fun. I sure hope you'll try raising some. These are all of my lovely little seeds and starts I have in stock today. All right, pumpkin start, seed potato, sugar cane, the orange and yellow tea olive start, the holly start. We have the orange, red, and white windflower, and then the red, white, and yellow pansy. Okay. All right, so we have 3 different veggies to choose from right now. Now I don't know if the pumpkins are an addition because it's we're getting into the Halloween season, but all right. Let's go over here and hello, good friend. We are accepting donations to fund a legitimate art dealer. A legitimate art dealer? Okay. Our goal is 100,000 bells, and we currently have 99,400 bells in donations, which is just lovely, isn't it? We still need 600 bells. If you can spare even a single bell, great. We appreciate your support, friend. All right, so let's go ahead and give him 600 bells. All right, guys, we're over halfway there now. We have kickstand left to do. Sahara and Katrina. Hey, Harriet, how are you? Oh, Chuckie, welcome. Think I could interest you in a makeover? I used to be a hairdresser once upon a time, been a while, but my clippers are still sharp and so is my style. I'm sitting on some bold hairstyles and I'm just itching to try them out. What do you think? What do you say, Sugar? Not right now. Oh, are you sure, Sugar? Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. She's so funny. She always has like some sort of comment like sugar and hun. Angel Kitty says, I started Rags to Riches yesterday. I'm a forager and my island is Rosefall. Oh, nice, Angel Kitty. Congratulations. Congratulations. Are you in Pat's Discord? Did I see you chatting the other day in Pat's? Because I've seen like a couple of people mention that they just started they've just started playing. But it's so funny because it's interesting how a lot of our YouTuber names aren't exactly the same as our Discord names. So I wasn't sure. Hey, Christian Henry, how are you? Welcome in. And Angel Kitty, congratulations on starting hard mode. Angel Kitty says, my starters are Pashmina. Nice. Nice, Angel Kitty. A lot of people were requesting Pashmina as a sisterly when I was asking about that. And Dom, you got Dom. I already found Shino on my first mystery island. Oh my God. Now, Dom is not actually a top 10 villager, right? I remember he was like so sought after when the top 10 are the Series 5. What was it, like the 8 new villagers that came out at the launch of the game? There were like 8 or 10 villagers. Angel Kitty says, "This is my second island. I still have my Forever Island on my other light." Nice. You just got the new Animal Crossing Switch Lite, right? I know somebody just bought the new Switch Lite. That was Animal Crossing. Rebs Cozy Gaming, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Welcome in. Angel Kitty says, I'm in Ernie Poofies and Damo's Discord. Okay. I love them. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Angel Kitty, you have some good villagers. You got the Timmy and Tommy edition Switch Lite yesterday. Oh, how cool. Is that the orange one? Kind of the coral colored one? There's 2 new colors, right? It's like a turquoise blue, and then there's a coral color. It's turquoise, okay. Who was on the coral colored one? Is that Tom Nook and Isabel? Okay, Destiny Garden says that the coral pink one has Isabel on it. All right. Hey, Crispy Crafts, how are you? Welcome in. All right, guys, so we have opened up Tortimer and Leaf over the weekend. And then we just paid off Red's stall, so he should be opening up tomorrow. While we're here, let's go into our weekend events. What happened on... Guys, all day on Friday, our boy, it was either Friday or Saturday, guys, our boy was singing nonstop to Roscoe. Singing KK Disco. And Roscoe was just loving every minute of it. Guys, he sang for over 2 hours while I was running around doing stuff on my island. Then Curlers and I had a conversation. He says, check it out. I'm wearing the Bug Aloha shirt that you so kindly got for me. So guys, I had gotten an extra copy of the Bug Aloha shirt, and I gave that to Curlos. And then Sunday, guys, I bought my turnips for 102 bells a piece. So I ended up having to buy 500 turnips at 51,000 bells. So that gave me, I think, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I have five turnips on the ground at home. Okay. Oh yeah, guys, check out my flyover. Check out my evening flyover coming back to my island. Look at this spooky island, guys. Not necessarily ideal, guys. Not necessarily ideal. I know. I think the next time I do my game, what I'm gonna do is see how like I have like the little 2-path sidewalks. I definitely won't do that again, guys. I definitely will go for three wide. And then on the main section in the front of the island, I'll do 4 wide. That's really what I should have done. That's what I should have done. So, I mean, that doesn't mean that I can't do it at any point, but That's kind of what I was thinking. Hey, guys, it's Winnie. Hello. Hi there. Hey, okay. What's the latest? I'm practicing striking a pose. What are you going to start doing Vogue any minute now? What's going on here? It's an important life skill. Never know when you might need to pose. Guys, I think she's going to go in for like a Madonna video or something. All right, let's go ahead and go over and see Deidre. I think she's home. Hopefully she's home. Oh my gosh, yesterday, guys, I played my game. And let me just tell you, it rained in the morning. It rained in the afternoon when I picked up my Switch. And then when I went on in the evening, guys, it was still raining. It was like that time that I got all those fishing bait, which, guys, interesting fun fact, you know, it was like right after the fishing tourney on Saturday. So it kind of makes sense. I used up all my fishing bait, or gave my fishing bait away. And guys, it was crazy. It was like rain, 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 rain. And anytime I would go to the beach to pick up my shells, there were Manila clams everywhere. All right, so Deidre is out and about. Guys, keep an eyeball open for our 4 spots. Oh, I see one up there. For our 4 spots on the ground. We don't have to get them assessed anymore, because we did finally complete our museum. The fossil exhibit is done, and starting in November, guys, starting in November, we will be able to there's our second one. I wonder how many gyroids we're going to find today after all the rain I had yesterday. Oh, we probably should look up here too, just to be safe. And I know it's important to find the fossils, because if you don't, you'll end up with like that 6th fossil. Angel K says, I started my current dial in July because that's when the challenge. Oh, you started it in July because that's when the challenge had started? That makes sense. And there's tons of bugs and fish to capture. My favorite colors are purple and blue and green. Angel Kitty said you'd be happy to get Curlos as your first camper. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. Robbie has Curlos on her island now. She sent me a picture of them hanging out together. As a bonus, I got the same map as my very first island. Oh, how cool! There are so many different like island variations. It's really amazing. So my island of Bluestone is almost identical to Husky Turtle 91's island that she's currently playing on. What's that piece of land that juts out? The peninsula? Her peninsula is like in a different location than mine, but otherwise, like the whole main island, like all the water placement, the ponds, everything's in the same spot. So, like when she was just starting to play, I was like, she'd be running around, and I was like, oh my God, this is like being on my island when I first started. And then she kind of started decorating, and it's interesting how like 2 islands, 2 people playing the same island, it looks completely different. It looks completely different. Jan says that if I need money, I should get my fossils assessed and then sell them. Angel Kitty says you're doing your dailies and then going to the next day. Angel Kitty says it's a double South River mouth, but you still love it? Nice. All right, guys. So over here, thank you for the tip, Jan. That's a good idea, too. So over here, guys, we did a little bit of moving stuff around yesterday. So I now have my gold roses kind of blocked out a little bit. I got a ton of prizes from CJ. I cashed in all 300 points. Actually, I had more than 300 points. So I had a lot of duplicate items. Fun fact, guys, villagers, not too happy when you try to give them fishing tourney prizes. I gave my villagers wallpaper, and I gave them the fish rug. And let me tell you, our boy Jocks was not having any part of that. He's like, oh, you're giving me a gift. And then it's like, oh, what did I do to deserve this? Well, I guess I should say thank you. I should have taken a picture of it, guys. It was like ridiculous. And he said it for both items. It was too funny. All right. So here we are. We got the golden anchor here, guys. Let me grab my shovel. So the plan is to have like a tree over here. We're going to have trees in front of the trellises, and then I have items in front of the hedges to kind of feature off like the Money Tree Riverwalk area. I'll probably be putting maybe a couple of more trees here in the front, possibly. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Guys, it's a work in progress. We got a spot for a money tree here. I'm going to be doing a money tree here and here. But I like this as you come in from the orchard, you're greeted with the golden panel and the teapot, which is kind of very Zen orientated. Because when I looked at it, I was like, you know, guys, this really should be down in like the bamboo area of the island. But I was like, you know something? It's gold, so it's staying up here. And then I took all of my gold items, guys, all my gold items, and I put them over here. So there is going to be a tree in the back next to the suit of armor, our Naminsky armor. So for those of you who know Naminsky, that's a nod to him. Although I don't think I've ever seen him here on my island. I don't think I've ever seen him here on my streams. He blesses everybody else. I mean, to be fair, I don't open up my island that much, so. There we go. And just to keep everything nice and safe, guys, nice and safe, I have it all roped off. That's all my gold stuff. So we have the dung beetle over here that I made myself, as well as the rabbit, the candelabra, the forbidden altar, and the watch. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The suit of armor was actually not made by me. It was made by Sassy Granny. However, I sent her this item here as a thank you, and it was kind of a trade, guys. It was kind of a trade. I think she actually used more gold pieces than, oh, I don't even have it, so I don't know. But this was one of her favorite items, the golden arowana model. So I sent that to her. So we just kind of basically swapped. So I have plenty of gold items here. Got plenty of gold items. In fact, I got 2 extra gold nuggets up there. It's kind of the forbidden. Don't touch the golden nuggets, guys. They're on the forbidden altar. They're on the forbidden altar. They could be cursed. They could be cursed nuggets, guys. You don't know. I finally took stuff out of my storage unit. So we put up the corral fencing, as well as some of the barbed wire fencing. So I don't know if it necessarily looks like a forest. I think it'll look a lot better once we can get like the mushrooms and stuff up here. Have it kind of look a little bit more overgrown, kind of. But I wanted to put the fencing out, and then I'm sure you guys noticed that I finally put all of the trellis fencing back here. I know we had it like a strip of it for a while, but I actually put some of the fencing, some of the hedging back here, just to kind of finish off this back area. We also have an anchor out there on the secret beach. The secret beach isn't looking too secrety right now, guys. It's kind of looking like, come on down to the secret beach. We have cocktails going on. We don't need, guys, it's not even a palm, guys, there's not even a palm tree down there. Or should I say coconut tree? It's not even a coconut tree, guys. Hey, animal lover, how are you? Welcome in. Princess of Pineapple, welcome in. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Animal Lover, for mentioning to like the stream and to share. And guys, make sure to subscribe if you're new here. I'd appreciate it. Guys, I appreciate all your positive comments that you guys make in the stream. So thank you for that. Oh my gosh, guys, we have a lot of black roses here, which I guess is a good thing. Welcome in, everybody. Guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. Do I have enough room to make another checkerboard X somewhere? Can I put one right here? I don't even know if I can. Let's try it out. I'm trying, guys. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh yeah, it should. All right. Okay. I kind of kept them separate, so that way when you come to water, you just have to stand here and water with your gold watering can, and it takes care of all the spots at once. Because I know sometimes I've been to islands where like the flowers are all kind of consolidated together because of space, and it gets kind of difficult to figure out. It's like, did I water that section? Did I water that? Like, I hate missing like even like 1 or 2 flowers, so I'm usually like going back through and like making sure I water everything. So I like to try to make it easier if I can. We have a couple of gold roses I can plant today. Oh, we have our bridge, guys. So thank you to everybody that donated to the bridge. I had several people over that came over to water my black roses for me. And I caught sight of them talking to Lloyd. So thank you so much for that. I ended up with, I think, like 100,000 bells that I had to pay. So I was like, well, you know something? We just sold all our coconuts the other day, so let's go ahead. It's coconuts or something. And we need to go over and water our veggies, guys. Let's go water our veggies. I am going to stop at the museum, though, on the way by. Whoops. Stop at the museum. I like the island layout a lot. And I'm amazed at how much space the museum takes, honestly. Hey, Mitchell, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody, guys. Thank you all for coming in today. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you, thank you. Debbie Williams, welcome in. Hello, hello. And guys, thank you so much for the 13 likes. I appreciate it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, please hit the like button for Little Chuckie. It does help to promote my channel out to other people that enjoy Animal Crossing. And if you happen to be new here in the background lurking, guys, and you enjoy Animal Crossing, definitely hit that subscribe button. Princess says, I had a good long walk, and it's always nice to chill here afterwards. Oh, nice. Thank you, Princess. Well, I'm glad you had a good walk. Today is definitely not a good day to walk here. Oh my gosh, it is so cold and rainy. Yuck. Sassy Granny, hi, welcome in. Nice to see you. And I was super excited. The other day, I actually got a message from Sammy Weeks, guys. I know probably a lot of you know her from chat. She's been super busy this summer, like super busy. Lots going on. So kind of the whole work life, getting to sit down and watch Animal Crossing balance hasn't been able to be a thing. But she said that she's going to plan on hopefully starting to get in and see a couple of our live streams, but she has been watching the replays. And she was just touching base with me to let me know she was doing well, which was cool. So it's funny when you stream, like I've been streaming since the beginning of January. And so like I see like people that are here like on like a regular basis for the most part. You know, they don't, you can't always make every single stream, but you definitely, like I definitely notice like when people are consistently here, like in chatting and stuff. And obviously we have to work or we have other commitments or appointments and stuff, and that's totally cool. A lot of people are really nice enough to like watch the replays for me, which is it's very, very helpful. But like I definitely notice like when people all of a sudden just kind of disappear. So it is nice to kind of know like how everybody's doing, that they're okay, and it's not like health related or anything. All right, guys, look at our little gold rose collection. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm so excited. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. To whoever found this, I was Relaxing yesterday while reading comics when I thought of this recipe I put in this bottle, so definitely check it out. From Cookie. Oh, Cookie, our little pink puppy dog. A birdhouse. Of course you would give me a birdhouse. Of course you would. Cookie, Cookie, Cookie. What are we going to do with you? Chucky, put your shovel away. You're all done. Oh, there's CJ, guys. Isabel told me that CJ was here somewhere on the island. Let me get my watering can out. I also, gosh, I should have just kept the shovel out, guys. It's been like nonstop cleaning up flowers after the rainstorm. I think the best color combination I have seen, which I think I'm going to do maybe on my next island, guys. I want to do the white, pink, and purple roses together in a strip. I thought that was the prettiest thing I had ever seen in the game. I think I've seen it before. I don't know. I can't even say I've seen it before. But I saw it in a big long strip like this, but it wasn't going in this direction. It was going like north to south. Oh my goodness, guys. It was the most beautiful thing. Like the color combination was... Chucky, did you just take something you weren't supposed to be touching? You took that hyacinth lamp. You put that back right now. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm trying to like play the game and talk to you, and little Chucky's randomly grabbing stuff and trying to take off with it, thinking I won't see. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get our watering done here. I'm thinking that this must be one of our Nook Mile Plus goals for the day, guys. I haven't even checked our Nook Mile goals. I haven't even looked at them. I was hoping we were going to meet Deidre somewhere, but she's out and about enjoying island life. She's enjoying island life. All right. There we go. Did we? This is so much easier to see at nighttime. You see the water droplets so much easier at night. Brenda, how are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Animal Lover says, I upgraded the plaza to how you have it, Chuck, and it took you forever. Oh my gosh. What do I have on my screen, guys? Is there something on the screen? Oh, there is something on the screen. Oh my god, there's something on the screen, guys. I'm so sorry. I literally just wiped the screen off. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. Is that better for everybody? I'm so sorry. I literally just got Windex and paper towels and wiped the screen off because I actually had been using it this weekend to sign boards, and I was using my fingertip on the screen because it's easier to type out quicker. And then when I picked up my Switch today, I was like, "Good Lord!" It's like smeared and looked like somebody had rubbed butter all over it. I don't know what happened. Anyways, it's kind of like the same thing that happens to your cell phone. I was just like, what is going on? Oh my goodness, guys, look at our blue rose collection growing here. This is our blue rose area right here. All right, and I have blue roses in front of my house. I'm going to stick one over here because obviously we don't want to get rid of our blue roses. All right. Hey, there's Lyman. Do I have a gift for him? Do I have a present in front of his house for him? I'll wait. I'll wait, guys. I'm going to wait. All right, so let's... Oh. All right, let's go ahead and sell some stuff out of my pockets. Do seashells. Oh, no, not the seashells, the flowers. Okay. Then I should be able to go here. We're going to grab this. Going to wear that. Perfect. All right, let's go inside. There we go. Chuckie, welcome, welcome. What do you need today? Tell me about the trim prices. 43 bells. Okay. So the day it's Monday, it's 43 bells. I bought them at 102 bells a piece, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Let's go get ourselves a piece of candy. I like that little black chair back there. I like that little black chair. We're going to buy that. No, we're good. Oh, it looks so different, guys. It's a basic school chair. That looks so different in black. I've seen it on my other island, but it was in a different color. I can't remember now. Angel Kitty, you got a DIY from Walt from your mystery bottle? Guys, we have to talk about Walt in a minute. Rich, is today your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Rich. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great day today. Guys, I'm just getting caught up on chat. Brenda says that Cookie's leaving your island. If anyone wants her, she'll be in boxes tomorrow. All right, guys, touch base with Brenda if anybody needs Cookie. Brenda says Chuck Piper was asking about you earlier. She hopes you visit soon. Oh, that's cute. Frigga's your birthday twin? That's awesome. We just posted too that Frigga's birthday's today. She's a snooty penguin. She's a snooty penguin villager, guys. Actually, I'll pass. Pass on that. What about this nice island here? All right, I don't like Lyman that much. I don't like him that much, guys. He's going to get a fossil. That table's kind of cool, though, up here. A cute tea table. Oh, it's the cute tea table? Do I get it, guys? Cute? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. $3,000. Oh my God, yeah, no. We're in conservation cash mode here. All right, so let's get. Oh, guys, there's purple gift wrap though. Jan has some purple gift wrap too. I'll take 5 pieces. And I'll take 5 of those, just in case I need them for my customizing the gyroids. All right, so here we go. We talked to them about turnip prices. Let's look at our Nook Mile Plus goals and see how we're doing. Apparently, I've only talked to 1 villager so far today. We need to chop some wood. And, uh-oh, guys, we're going to have the silent balloons today, just so you know. Jan is watching, I know. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead. We sold all the stuff that we need to. Let's wrap up this item here, and I'm going to give that to Lyman. Let's see if we can actually get his photo this time. Let's see if we can get his photo. All right, so let's put our other hat back on. Oh, our other hat. Here we are. And we'll put this here. There we go. All right, let's go find Lyman. I saw him running over this way. And he's gone. He's gone. Guys, we got our Curlos action over here. We got all our Curlos stuff here. Got our Curlos lamp for at nighttime. Kind of a neat little collection right in front of the blue flowers. An unexpected item that I didn't think I was going to be putting together. There's Lyman. What's going on, buddy? Clean, fresh, and good. Working those legs? This is for you. Really? What is it? I wonder what it could be. This fossil is awesome. So our final villager that I need to get the photo from is Lyman. I would like to get all of my start villagers, and then after that, I'm good. I'm good with my photos. I know I was giving photos, giving presents to Becky, and I was giving presents to Dizzy, but I think I'm going to actually stop giving the presents to the villagers, and my plan is to just pick up these flowers here. My plan is to just talk to the villagers normally, and then let the game progress from there to eventually get their photo if they want to give it to me. I ended up moving the photos of my starter villagers into my bedroom. So up over the doorway, if you go in my bedroom, you'll actually see, and pan up, you'll actually see the villager photos going across the top. I wanted to have them someplace where they would, be seen, but be also kind of out of the way. And then of course we have our current villagers, their posters in my main room of the house, and then the former villagers are upstairs. All right, let's say hi to Dizzy at least. Hey, it's Chucky. I like running into you. What's the latest? The weather is great today. I'm going to lay down in the grass and talk to some bugs. All right, let's go ahead and grab some of our... Oh, guys, we have a lot of seashells here. We have a lot of seashells. All right, so we talked to 3 villagers. I was kind of hoping we'd run across Deidre, but she must be probably hiding in the museum or something. That's fine. If we don't see her today, guys, we'll see her tomorrow. Or we'll see her at some point on the island. It's kind of nice having her here, though. I like having all my personality types of the villagers. It makes the game a lot more fun when you talk to your villagers, because when you have like multiple spugs or you have multiple crankies, oftentimes the game will prompt the villager, even though it's a completely different villager but the same personality type. They'll say the exact same like intro greeting for that day. Whether they'll say the exact same about the weather. And that's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of unfortunate. It'd be nice if the game would kind of create some different dialogue when you have multiple personalities of the same villager on the island. All right, so what else do we have to do? We have to keep an eyeball out for a balloon. And just to make sure, guys, you can only get pine cones from the cedar trees, right? There isn't anybody that'll just give you 10 pine cones. There's no NPC or anything. Because we have Cornimer over, which gave me a bunch of pine cones, or a bunch of, pine cones. I was very excited. Oh, guys, I broke my axe. All right. So I went fishing the other day, and I was able to catch a surgeon, a clownfish, and then, of course, guys, I had to keep the barred knife jaw owl. A barred knife, the barred knife jawfish, guys. So those are our fish. I went over to Cyrus's Island and I transformed the anchor into a couple different colors. And I am going to grab these 2 flowers now. And we're going to go plant them back by the flamingo boys. So I had one here, if I remember correctly. And I think the other one was back here. Yeah, that's right. All right, everything's good here. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I have a special favor to ask you, INC. Becky has done a lot for me, so I got her a gift. But I'm too shy to give it to her myself. I was wondering if you could take this to Becky. Guys, you know what's going to happen, right? It's going to be some sort of ridiculously hideous item that I'm going to have to tell Becky she doesn't look good in. And then 3 days later, she's going to ruin her look wearing this item that Lyman got her. You need to do it. Yeah, I guess you're right. This type of thing really requires a personal touch, Vitamin C. Thanks, INC. I feel like I've really grown because of this. I hate to say no. I hate to say no to the villagers, but at the same time, I've kind of learned my lesson bringing gifts. Like, can you deliver this? Can you take this? It's kind of like when they like standing there pleading with you, like, oh, it's like, let's look in our pocket, guys. I don't have any items in my pocket. But let's say, like, for example, I have this lamp in my pocket, and they'll be like, oh, I've really been looking for this, like, lamp. And then all of a sudden, like, hey, you have this lamp in your pocket, and I've been looking for that. Would you sell it to me? And then it ends up being in their house. And it kind of ruins their whole aesthetics inside because they replace it with something that's, like, important to have. Angel Kitty is setting up a Julian clause. Very nice. Sassy will be right back. Julian is a really good horse. Sassy says Forager is perfect for you because that's pretty much how you play. That's exactly what I was thinking too, Sassy. That's how I play. Like, my favorite thing to do is literally find my fossils. That was one of the things, and then collecting my seashells every day. The diving piece is something new, but the diving was actually fairly easy to complete. So, all right, so let's see. I think everybody has seen this room here. But guys, if you haven't seen this room, this is Little Chuckie's main room of his house. We have our pictures of our villagers on the back wall. I got Deidre's poster and put that up. So I have all 10 of my villagers. And I did store my turnips downstairs in the lower level. That's eventually going to be our Halloween room once I get it decorated. And speaking of decorations, guys, one of the reasons I came in here, we're going to go over and take a look at our left wing of the house. I finally completed what else can I put away? Let me just grab my axe too while I'm right here. Yeah, guys, I literally have sold all of my stuff. I kept my pear rug. I don't know where I'm supposed to put it. I don't have a room for them now, but I want to keep it. I have the money flooring too. I don't want to put that out. I have it. It's crafted. I just don't want to have it out on display. And I have the pile of money in my bedroom. So at least people can see that I did have the pile of money flooring done. I did have it like on display, I think, upstairs at one point. Well, guys, this is the fishing tourney room. Here we are, guys. Take a look at this. Didn't this come out awesome? So I have the bronze, silver, and gold trophy, a couple of the umbrellas, the fish rug. We have the captain song singing on the radio. We have the fishing rod and the cooler behind me. We have the fish drying on the fishing rack. You can see I have my little fishing tourney t-shirt on, but I also have one on display behind the drying rack. We have an anchor in the fish wand. We have the little fish purse, the little cooler, and then we have, of course, the fish on the back wall, and then we have the rainbow effect of the fish across the top. And we have the wallpaper too. I'm surprised there was no flooring, just the rug, and the rug and the wallpaper. But this is the room, guys. Guys, thank you so much for the 19 likes today. I really appreciate it. Grandma Helen, welcome in. How are you? Damo, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, guys. Angel Kitty, are you going to villager hunt for all of your starter villagers, or are you going to let them autofill? I really lucked out, guys. My first 2 autofills were Sherb and Molly, which they were both classified as top 10s. Reb Cozy Gaming says the fishing room looks cool. Thank you, Rebs. Debbie Williams says there is flooring. So this is the fishing room, guys. This is how it looks. All right. All right, guys, and let me click on the plus key. And let's talk about this boy right here, guys. Let's talk about this boy. We all know who it is. We all know who it is. So I have been part of Pat's Discord, Nintentalk, and they have a challenge chat and an objective chat set up for the ACNH Rags to Riches. And so I was quite a ways away from getting my board completed. So I ended up going in and asking people to come over and sign my board. So we kind of traded you fly over, sign my board, and then they send me a dodo code, and I fly over and sign their board. So I happen to have a new player who just started Rags to Riches called Loop Coop, and he is a streamer over on Twitch. And he sent me a message the other day, and he just started, like he just started his island. I was actually his first signature on his board, and so I flew over and signed his board, and then flew back to my island, and didn't think too much about it. He's got a cute island up so far, and he's kind of putting furniture out and kind of decorating and placing his homes and stuff. And apparently, he was placing one of the homes to one of the house plots. He was actually physically putting a house plot down, and he let the house plot autofill. And I got a message from him, and he says, "Hey, do you know Walt? Walt was from your island, Riverside. He's my new villager on my island." I was like, "Oh, Loop, I'm sorry. He's a good villager once you get to know him. He's going to cause all kinds of problems, but let's just say Walt was no Rooney. Walt was no Rooney here on Riverside." So it's interesting, though, because I've seen Walt on other people's islands, and he didn't cause the kind of trouble he did on this island. So I don't know what the problem was. I don't know if it was just like the specific villagers that I had, like the personality and species that he didn't hook up with. But he fought with everybody. Like it was fair game. Like everybody, there was like a brawl, and then all of a sudden they were friends. Damo says that he's thinking of quitting Rags 9 to 10. Need a new challenge, 20 bugs. Need a new challenge, 20 bugs, impossible to find. The bugs can be very challenging. The bugs can be very challenging, depending on the time of day and the weather and the season. That definitely can be very challenging. Oh, Damo, I'm sorry to hear about your cousin. My condolences. Yeah, so if Damo's where I'm in fall right now, so Damo must be in the spring season. And then when you jump to the summer is when you're going to find all the rest of your bugs. Guys, there's been no balloons all day today. Did you notice that? Not one balloon. Not one. All right, so let's go ahead and sell this stuff. It was not worth my time to put my little kerchief on to sell those. Hey, did anybody happen to notice the glow spot in the ground? I have not seen that yet. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Welcome in. actually, I don't know if you heard me sharing, but Walt has a new home on an island. I went over to a player's island the other night to sign their board. They were nice enough to come over and sign mine. And I got a message from him the other day that says, hey, do you know Walt? Because he says he's from Riverside. He says, that's your island. I said, yeah, I know Walt. He just left. Let's see if we can, my God, the flower, I have to start putting that transparent ground cover down, because either that or I'm taking all these flowers out. I know the flowers add so much to the game. I just do not like when the flowers automatically kind of start duplicating themselves where they don't need to be. All right, let's take a look here. All right. Jordan from Geranium. So Jordan sent me a message, and he is now the proud owner of Walt as his cranky villager. I thought that was pretty funny. I sure did. I do have to say the game is a lot more. I do have to say the game is a lot more fun if you do have the Nintendo Online subscription. So when I first bought my Switch Lite in the game, I basically played the first year and a half. I don't think I got online until 2022. Yeah, I've only been on for about a year now, a little over a year with my Nintendo Online. So the only thing I didn't like about with not having the Nintendo Online is there are certain items that you cannot get in the game. So for example, an example would be you'll get the DIY for the pitcher that has all the fruit in it, and then you'll also get the fruit basket DIY. You need all 5 varieties of fruit. Well, if you only get your native fruit and your sisterly fruit, and then your mom gives you 1 additional piece of fruit when she sends you a letter at the beginning of the game, that's only 3 of the 5 pieces. And if you're playing like with no subscription and you don't have anybody that you can locally play with, you can't ever get those other 2 pieces of fruit. So that's kind of a real downer in the game. Like, that's just kind of a real, like, that's just not cool, as far as I'm concerned. That's not cool. So, but I have really enjoyed, the piece that I've liked is also being able to fly out to other people's islands. But it's fun when people come to your island. I love it when the villagers will be like, hey, so-and-so is here. Let's actually go back, because I actually saved the picture of it and I sent it to him. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if it was this far back, though. No, it wasn't that far back. I haven't taken that many pictures. Oh, there it is right there. So I'm talking to Carlos the other day, and he says, you know who I've been thinking about lately? Damo. From Gotcha. I wonder what they've been up to lately. So Damo had been over watering my project Blue Rose and had been running around my island looking for bugs and stuff on the island. So Carlos remembered that, and then Damo hadn't been over in a while, so he's like, I wonder how Damo's doing. I think that's so cute, guys. That just makes me smile, because it's like, oh, so-and-so was over, and my villagers are asking about them. I think that's cool. So you'll see when I often come over to people's islands, if I know you fairly well, I'll be like, hey, can I talk to your villagers? I'd like to talk to your villagers. Because I think it's cool. Oh, guys, I hear a balloon. I hear a balloon, guys. Can you hear it? It's probably like right over my head, too. I don't see it, though. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, guys, I shot down a yellow balloon. In the chat, guys, put down what you think is inside of the yellow balloon box. It could be a piece of clothing, a piece of furniture, a DIY, a bag of bells, or a building material that includes iron nugget, stone, and clay. So let me know what you think it is. It is this box right here. It's a yellow balloon. So guys, go ahead and take a guess. Hey, Ernie, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Ernie says Chuck was playing hard mode before it was a thing. I was just having fun on Grand Union. It was a lot of fun, but I have to say it was fantastic when I was able to finally go out and be online and either have people over or fly over to other people's islands. That was really a lot of fun. That was something new for me, like something to get comfortable with. And then I was able to go to a treasure island. I have, guys, I love the treasure islands. Don't get, I do. I love the treasure islands because you get to see like every single item and you get to see every single color variant and you really don't have to want for anything. So like on Grand Union, I didn't buy, I basically collected from the treasure islands every single thing that I wanted and brought it back to the island. And then I kind of started decorating and terraforming and flattening the island. And I guess because I had everything, I already had kind of envisioned like what I was going to do with everything as I was collecting it. I really kind of just lost interest in actually putting it all together, which is why I ended up getting deleted. So I definitely enjoy starting a new island with the island terraformed and waterscaped in place and the plaza and airport in place. And then from there, you can then pick where you put your home. And then you get to see where the starter villages are wanting to put their home. And then you can kind of figure out, depending on the space you have, like where are we going to eventually permanently put the museum and where should the Nook's Cranny be located and where should the Able sisters go and where should are you going to do like a neighborhood with villagers or are you going to scatter your villagers all around the island? Because I've been to a bunch of islands and it's amazing to see like some people will cluster their villagers together in like groups of three or four, and then other people will scatter their villagers all about. So like each little area that you go to on the island, it's kind of like their little area set up with like their furniture or kind of things that the villager likes, which I've never been really good about like going in and researching like, such and such a color, such and such a villager likes a certain color or a certain song, or they enjoy a certain hobby or craft. And then I've often seen people, they'll take like a villager and, like let's say Meringue, for example, they'll give her like the ice cream parlor or they'll give her like the bakery case. So it's almost like she has like a little cafe in front of her house, and I think Cookie has done that too. So. Princess says, I just had to renew my Nintendo Online last night. I did mine the end of August, actually. And it was so weird, too. It was like it popped into my mind The day that it was expiring, because I don't have it set up to just automatically renew. If you're unlucky, your mom fruit and sister fruit could be the same. Really, Angel Kitty? I didn't know that. I've never had, Angel Kitty, I've never had that happen. In all three of my islands, my fruit that mom sends me is different from the fruit in the trees. And then it takes quite a while to find out what your sister fruit is. Like you can fly to a mystery island like a bunch of times, and then finally, I don't know if it's like once you get to 3 stars, your sister fruit shows up. I can't figure out like when you actually see the sister fruit because it seems like it takes quite a while before it shows up. Rainbow's here. Welcome in, Rainbow. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. I've been kind of looking at chat and playing. All right, so now we got our guesses coming in for that yellow balloon. Ernie's guessing clothing. Crispy Crafts is saying bells. Angel Kitty's saying bells. Rainbow says random stuff. Destiny Garden says bells. Ribs Cozy Gaming is saying bells. Stacy's guessing bells. Ashley's saying spooky cookie DIY. Damo's saying bells. Christian's saying gold. Oh, I hope it's gold. I hope it's a gold nugget. Ernie, you were my first island. I flew over to your island during your wedding anniversary. All right, any other guesses, guys? And Animal Lover saying bells. All right, guys, let's stop this and let's open up our balloon box. Ashley, honest to God, I was like, if that says spooky cookies, I was like, oh my God, but it's a spooky chair, and I need the spooky chair. I need the spooky chair, guys. I need these DIYs. I don't need any more spooky cookie DIYs. I feel bad too because I had like a whole bunch of DIYs and I just ended up selling them all because I was trying to, they're not, guys, DIYs aren't even worth anything. It's not even worth selling them, but I ended up selling them. I don't want to craft. I want to customize. Let's take a look at these gyroids. Let's start to our left and work to our right. All right, I'm pretty sure I have him. I think I probably have him dazed, so we're going to hold off crafting him. We're going to go up and check to see if he's up on the upper level. I definitely know we have the whistleoid, guys. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing, guys. I don't know why they're making a whistleoid look like that. And then the boingoid. The boingoid. All right, and I'm pretty sure I have that one too. All right, so I have all of these. All right, let's just go and double check to make sure. The one I'm not 100% sure about is the little brown one with the nose. So let's go over and take a look real quick. All right. Okay, there he is back there. I did him in white, apparently. Huh. Well, he looks good in white. Oh, and uh-oh, guys. I have him in brown. And I have him in white. Well, I guess I can get rid of the brown one. Because I really don't want the villagers in brown. Or the gyroids in brown. If I can help it. All right, and then over here, we have that gyroid, the boingoid. Then we have that one there. Okay. That is the one thing I really like about having your color option being exclusively blue. Because when they're blue, you can only make one variance of it. Now, for example, here, I apparently did them in white. And then I did them over here in the beige color. So I don't need two of them here. But let's see how many we have. We have 2, 4. All right, let's count the back row. I have 3 in the back row. We have 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12. The next row I have 14, 16, 18, 21, 22, 23. I have 24 gyroids right now. I have 24 gyroids. I don't have the Brewster gyroid yet. And what did we say again? 38 gyroids altogether? Including Brewster? Does that sound right? 38? And I have 24. I have 24. Ernie, you heading out? All right, guys, somebody remind me again about how many gyroids there are. Is it 38? Thank you so much for the 20 likes, guys. Congratulations on getting a pearl, animal lover. That's always nice. They're worth a lot of money, but you can save them and use them for crafting with your mermaid furniture DIYs, which you'll get from Pascal when you give them a scallop. That's a mouthful right there. Sassy, was I right on the 38 gyroids? I just have to write that down and have it like somewhere where I can just look at it. I don't usually like think about. All right, we have to do a challenge. I'm so tired of talking to you, CJ, from the fishing tourney. Let's see. I got a seaport challenge. All right, so 3 small fish. Okay. Oh, there's 36? Okay, so I have 24 right now. So 24, 34. Guys, I only have 12 more gyroids to get. How about that? How about that, guys? 12 more gyroids. And the gyroid forest will be complete. That's not bad. And Mitchell says 189 with all the variants. Thank you, Mitchell. Mitchell, we're going for blue. Which in like the first week, I'm like, all right, guys, we're just gonna do blue. Guys, what we're gonna do, blue gyroids, okay? We're gonna do blue. So that way, like it's like a one and done, blue. All right, guys, can this count as a small fry? Let's go ahead and start with him and see if I can nail it. Probably not. But we'll see. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of fishing. Okay, zebrafish, not a small fry, guys. Not a small fry. This is definitely a small fry right here, though. So my main fish that I caught on my island for the fishing tourney, Chucky, horse mackerel and sea bass. That were the main fish that I caught during the event, which gave me like absolutely no money whatsoever. Oh, remember the money spots there. So that was, it's kind of challenging. It was kind of challenging. And that was using fish bait. I was throwing fish bait in the water, and every time I throw fish bait in the water, I'd end up with a horse mackerel or a sea bass. Occasionally I would get a specialty fish, but for the most part, I don't know if it's just the time of year for October. I was fortunate enough on Thursday or Friday, I was able to go to somebody that was already doing their fishing tourney and was able to get some fish that were decent. Oh, there's a small fish right there. Hey, Alexi, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So did anybody donate a room in their house to the fishing tourney prizes? All right, let's go back and see if we can buy one more small fish. We're looking for 3 small fries. 3 small fries? Can we supersize those fries? No? All right. Yeah, I don't need to supersize anything, guys. I just need to not have any fries at all. No fries? Angel Kitty says that your fishing tourney stuff is usually put by the pier. So I was going to do that, and then I ended up putting the fishing rod in the cooler, as you saw, like on the western beach, kind of in a space where there wasn't anything. I have the that transport station on the pier, and I really like it there. I've never done that before, and I really, really like it. All right, we're going to have to talk to Jocks in a minute. He's been running around with a thought bubble all day. I'm just looking for one more small... If he moves off the island, guys, he moves off the island. All right, here's our final fish. Sassy, you have 20 prizes out in one room? Nice. Nice. All right, well, let me go talk to Jocks real quick. I always want to call Jocks Damo, because I got him from Damo's Island. Ah, so glad I ran into you. See, instead of calling you, I have a better idea. Tell me. All right, brace yourself. It's Platinum. Pretty cool, right? You want to call me Platinum? Butterbuns, glad to hear it. Let's not waste any time. See you later, Platinum. Oh my gosh. The chaos. All right, Alexei, if you're still here, let me take you over to my house and I'll show you my fishing tourney room. I've decided to have seasonal event rooms. So this is my main room of the house, which we all know and love. This is the newest fishing tourney room. So for those of you that came in late, I had my fishing tourney. I have my 3 trophies, my bronze, silver, and gold. And over in the right wing of the house, guys, because some of you are new here, I'll take you over to the right wing so you can see what's going on. The basement's empty right now. It just has some turnips on the floor. I'm waiting for them to get to the right price. The basement is going to be my room that I have the Halloween decoration set up. So I'm going to keep a couple of items of each of the Halloween items out on display. And I'm going to try to create a Halloween themed room downstairs with all of the DIY items, including the pumpkin carriage, hopefully. So we have all 3 of our trophies here, bronze, silver, and gold for the bug off. Back here, guys, we have Little Chuckie's bedroom. And guys, I'm impressed. Little Chuckie has big boy furniture now. Look at the big boy furniture Little Chuckie has. He's all grown up, guys. He's all grown up. He's got matching fine imperial furniture. He's got his little Kurlos collection back there on the back wall. We got KK Disco. We got KK Salsa, because that's a song that Kurlos gave me. So I wanted to hang that up. Welcome Horizon. This is the copy that KK gave me the first day he came and did his concert on the island. And as an Easter egg, guys, way up along the top of the ceiling line are my starter villagers. So we have Agnes, Sherb, Molly, and Tammy. And the one space to the left of Agnes is the spot for Lyman's photo. Guys, I was actually going to say Lyman's stupid photo. Because, guys, I'm tired of giving him presents. Like, how much more expensive stuff am I supposed to give him before he gives me his photo? And, you know, it's not even, guys, it's not even a requirement in the game. It's just kind of like, you know, I'd really like to have my starter villager photos. And I have Kurlos. I did have Jocks, but I sent that over to Damo so he could have him. Rainbow's going to be a fugitive member this time? Nice. Oh, yeah. And guys, I forgot to totally take you upstairs. Some of you have not seen our portrait room. I guess it wouldn't be portraits, it'd be posters. So these are all of our former villagers, starting with Chatter, my first smug villager, and kind of working our way around. All right, let's go back and see CJ. He should be here, right? I watered these, right? I did, okay. What's up? Picked a name for your... Yeah. I caught 3 fish. All right, how much money are you going to give me? All right. Nothing too crazy. I mean, granted, that was a lot of horse mackerel there. But that was like 4 fish for 1,400 bells. For some reason, I feel like I made a lot more money selling fish to him. But maybe not. Maybe not. All right, well, our NPC request is done for the day. Stop in here real quick. I just want to check the community chest, guys. See what we have. Nope, nothing there. I don't need to order anything. We stopped at Nook's Cranny. I got some customization kits and my Halloween piece of candy. All right, so we got 1,000 points, guys, for watering my produce. 300 points for assessing my fossils. 400 points for talking to my neighbors. 300 points for chopping some bamboo down. And 400 points for shooting down a yellow balloon. And congratulations, guys, for those of you that got the right answer. We have plant a tree or a shrub, customize something, chop down a tree, catch a black bass. That's something in the river, right? And then catch a flea. Ooh, I'll have to actually keep an eyeball out for my villagers. I have to talk to all my villagers and see if I hear any fleas bouncing off from them. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our shovel. And we'll put that away. It's 10,000 bells, right, guys? Is that the best number to put in the ground? It's not 30,000, right? If you plant your tree with 10,000 bells, you're guaranteed 30,000 bells when you shake your tree. But, all right, let's go ahead and grab this here. And this is where I'm going to put this right here. There we go. Chuckie, Chuckie, Chuckie. There we go. Chuckie, Chuckie, Chuckie. Do not get stuck in there. There. All right, so we sold our fish. These are all items I can sell as well. I'll put these customization kits away. All right. There's Molly. All right, so let's go ahead and sell this stuff here. We got our money tree. We found our fossils. We did our nookmile plus goals. My apologies, guys. We couldn't find Deidre today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll see her out and about somewhere. Hopefully tomorrow we'll see her out and about somewhere. Winnie's over there living her best life singing KK Disco. Always a guarantee, guys, when it comes to the end of the day and I'm sitting here, there's always a villager back there at some point singing. All right, guys, I am going to head out. Stacy's heading out as well. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. We've been on for about an hour and 48 minutes. So thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. That was a nice, guys, actually a nice, easy day today. The nookmile plus goals weren't too bad. And we were able to find everything fairly easy. So thank you for touring my home with me and checking out the island. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that's been here. Oh, Sassy Granny, I wanted to tell you before I leave. I actually got to see one of the villagers last night wearing the Riverside hoodie. So it was the blue one. So it was really cute. It was, I'm sorry, it was Disney was wearing the blue Riverside hoodie. So I can't wait to start seeing the villagers actually wearing all the different things. So I'm going to wear the fishing tourney shirt for a couple more days. And then I'm going to start wearing some of the items. All right, guys. Thanks again for coming in today. Thank you for all of the hearts, guys. Thank you, Animal Lover. Thank you to everybody for coming in. Thank you, Angel Kitty. Thank you, Jan. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for being here. And thank you to everybody that's watching this on the replay. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday or early Tuesday morning. And until next time, guys, bye for now. Chuckie, wave goodbye. We're saying bye. Chuckie, what are you doing? There we go. Bye for now, guys.